What you believe is important because it informs your
Is
actions.
that beliefs inform actions.
What you believe is important because it informs your actions.
Beliefs inform actions.
What you believe is important because it informs your actions.
Beliefs inform actions.
What you believe is important because it informs your actions.
Beliefs inform actions.
What you believe is important because it informs your actions.
Welcome once again to Justified Nonetheless. I am Kevin Berger, and I apply the principles of polemics and skepticism to atheism and the claims made by atheists. As we're coming down the home stretch on the last few videos in this series, I thought it would be prudent to clearly and concisely state what my position is on this issue so there is no room for confusion. Philosopher John Locke wrote, "It cannot be that I open the door to let the cat in if I do not believe that the cat is outside. And even if the cat is not, in fact, outside, the fact that I believe it can still explain my behavior. Similarly, to cite an agent's reasons for behaving a certain way is characteristically to cite beliefs." To expand on that analogy, if an observer sees a cat go to the pantry, open it, retrieve a can of cat food, close the pantry, go to the kitchen, open the drawer, remove a can opener, open the can, and put the food into the cat's dish, it's reasonable to infer from these actions that the cat owner believes that the cat is hungry. Perhaps the cat isn't hungry. Perhaps it ate too much earlier, or was fed by a neighbor, or it found another small animal to eat. Maybe the cat's dead. It doesn't matter. The fact that the owner believes that the cat is hungry explains the owner's behavior. The owner doesn't know that the cat is hungry, nor is the owner asserting that the cat is hungry. The question of whether it is true that the cat is hungry or that the owner is justified in thinking that the cat is hungry are separate issues. Further, from the observer's perspective, because these actions correspond to those of cat owners who believe that their cats are hungry, the observer is justified by those actions to believe that the cat owner thinks that that cat is hungry. The observer doesn't know what the owner is thinking. The observer isn't asserting to know what the owner is thinking. The observer is simply making a rational inference based on action. This is my perspective on non-belief. The actions of atheists who express an absence of belief in any deity, their argumentation, their ridicule, their activism, their abstention from religious practices and traditions, they correspond with those atheists who express belief in the non-existence of any deity. Therefore, I infer that they too believe that no deity exists, if only on a subconscious level, and they simply don't consciously endorse that belief. I obviously don't know what they think, nor can I know this. I don't assert to know this. In fact, I specifically and explicitly say that I don't know this, and that because belief can be subconscious and we don't have the technology to positively identify specific beliefs in the human brain, no one can know this, including those who express non-belief. And that's kind of the whole point of this series, that even if we allow for the existence of this unsubstantiated distinction between non-belief and belief to the contrary, no one could ever know that it was the case in the first place. It fails the principle of verification, and that's why it's problematic, because these people obviously dismiss the claimed existence of a deity because there's no evidence, yet they're accepting their state of non-belief without evidence. So until next time, even if your beliefs aren't necessarily true, they should be justified nonetheless.